What's up, BaguliChess friends? We are here performing a new chess video. I have been very quiet in the last days from the new subscribers telling me, hey, Juliano, my name is Julian Rojas from Mexico, Fit Master in chess. So they tell me, Juliano, please perform and introduce more chess videos in English. And I answer, well, it's complicated because the main language for BaguliChess is Spanish, what we want to introduce, and our main public is Spanish, or people who speaks in Spanish. But well, we're going to try this. Today is going to be a very interesting video because I'm introducing two very aggressive games. The first one is in the close Sicilian against Jonas Bjerre, a very talented grandmaster from Denmark. He's a virgin guy, just 16 years old, and is this guy who you can watch here in the in the main screen. So well, let's take a view in his picture because he's really young. This is something to which should be very explained, and we'll take a little bit of him. This guy is very young, really. He was born in 2004. So well, it's an honor to play with him and also to beat him because the position was really complicated. My style is not to become very aggressive in the game since the beginning, but well, in this time we were very glad to make this. And well, I'm going to take you to the game, of course, because today the Baguli's Adventures capsule is about two games. The first one is this one, and the second one is against a master named Jorge Villena from Spain. He's 1820 rating FIDE, kind of, but well, it was a very complicated game. I played with the French opening, and we will take a view in that game in a few minutes. But now we are going to play with this Jonas Bjerre. King's pawn. I'm very aggressive on this quarantine. C5, knight f3, e6, d3, knight c6, bishop d2, knight f6, d3, bishop e7. And well, let's take a little longer the board for all of you can watch, of course. And well, so we're here. I surprised to my opponent with this close Sicilian. Of course, it's not natural in me to play this, but well, I'm very inspired. I'm training with two grandmasters. They are coaching me and they give me new ideas. Okay, so performing a new chess video in English. Very aggressive games, as I said before. So well, I'm sharing YouTube for all the groups into which I play. For example, Ajedrez Mentes Brillantes, they are an incredible team. Elite Flordy from Peru, Killers Are Lovers from Cuba, Team Mexico, Ajedrez Tierra de Fuego from Argentina, and Movimiento Perpetuo from Jalisco. So beautiful, Jalisco, Mexico. You have to visit it because it's a jewel. So well, as a jewel as this guy is impressive. How the strong and the force that he's performing at his 16 years. So well, let's continue with the game. Okay, so knight b to d2, d5, short castle. He also castles on rook e1. So well, as I explained before, and as the people who is watching the video knows, I'm not a very aggressive guy. and neither I am a close Sicilian player. I know how to play this kind of with the white pieces, with the black pieces, but not with the white pieces. So well, he played me b5. This is very natural. A third move. So well, b5, e5, knight d7, and knight f1. Everything until here is very theoretical. Well, a5, h4, b4, and bishop a4. I believe here the correct move is to get this guy into h2, first of all, to then go with him to g4. And I believe maybe I'm losing a time here with bishop f4. Well, it's a blitz, as I have explained so many times. And the Baguli Adventures is for this, for no new chess ideas, some strategies, and of course to get some learn and some fun with us. So then, a4, h5, h6, and queen d2. Okay, so I'm watching to this point, of course. I'm not giving any chance here to my opponent. Since the beginning, I believe I was very fresh, and I was like thinking about, well, let's go for this guy. I want his head. So well, this was in the Tile November Arena, who took place today, and well, let's watch some of this. Okay, so I'm going to share. Okay, so well, a3, he's playing phenomenal, and he's of course playing the correct position, the correct moves here. So well, I took the best move here. I believe, of course, is b3. But well, this is part of the knowledge that I have in this kind of positions. I took here, he took with the rook, and knight 1 to h2. So well, so knight a7. It's very clear that he has uh, a more strong force here in the position. He knows better how to manage which are the main plans for him, and well, the main ideas also. So uh, knight g4 and rook e8. And well, here is a blitz, but you can play very aggressive also in a normal game. What I try to make here is to attack, because I have not any chance here if I play passive. My pawn here is very weak. Also, his pawns and all the pieces are going to play right in the queen side. So I have not any possibility. My unique possibility here is to get into an aggressive position. And well, this is what I tried. So bishop take h6. Well, I repeat once more for the people who is watching the video and for the people who has known me from so many years ago or so many months ago, I'm I'm taking here into a unknown territory, because first of all, I do not play close Sicilian, so the opening is a novelty for me, and second one, because I neither play um, very aggressive in my games. I'm more like kind of a positional player. So this is very fun for me because I'm not in my field so well. He took and I took with the queen. So I'm attacking him. I'm really enjoying this position. So well, let's take the dance. Let's take the dance, Giuliano. As I said before, bishop f8, queen f4, and well, let's take to the compare here, because it's interesting to take a watch. Of course, the compare says that I have an incredible advantage. I didn't feel like this in the position. He played knight c6, very correct, and knight g5. Well, let's take to the point. So well, as I said before here, um, I'm playing this into a rare field. But well, queen e7, and I found this move into the board, which is the move that also is recommending the computer. Bishop takes d5. Okay, so it was a game with so many mistakes, since now you have to know it. 95 centipounds for me and 123 centipounds for him. And let's take this. 3 key mistakes for me and 4 for him. Well, he took an e6. Well, I have to go for everything. This was a mistake. Of course, look this move. Fantastic move. Queen f5. And the game is over. Because he has to play f6. I take with the pawn. And well, I crush the position over here. And well, this is very, very interesting for the position. But well, I played it e6, which this is a key mistake. As you see in the computer, I believe that this was a very correct position, because if he takes, I take, and if he not takes, for example, 95 or something like this, I can take here, or if the knight goes to another part, I can take here in f7. So I'm playing very aggressive, but well, I missed this move. Queen f5, which surely it's over. Well, let's take a fast view here. For example, if he plays f6, I have queen here and the game's over, because if the queen goes over here, for example, knight h6, king here, and knight f7, and the position it's made. So well, I missed that. Of course, he cannot play knight f6, attacking the queen with the bishop, because I just take and then mate over here in h7. So it's really interesting, the position, as I said before. But well, I missed here this and played e6. So e6, very bad position he took, and I took with my rook. The idea is very simple. If he doesn't take, for example, queen d8, check in f7, and then mate. And if he takes here, I take, he takes, and well, the position is better for him. He has 3 points in advantage at this moment. But well, I'm very happy right here. I'm very happy, because it's very difficult for him to coordinate the pieces. It's a blitz, of course. It's not so easy to defend. I believe that I prefer this position with the white pieces. The computer says another thing. But well, and the other one was what he played in the game. Queen g7, and I missed this move. Knight h6, very strong move, because after, let's take a view, king h8, and then knight f7, king here, and queen f5, and the game is over again. So well, I missed once more, but that's the combination, the correct combination. You can watch it over there. And well, the game against the Grandmaster, it's becoming very interesting at this point. I played rook g6. Look here, the position is completely winning for me. He plays this move, and I missed, incredibly, I missed this move. And it's over. Okay, Julianovic also can make stupid things on the board. So, take a little patience for me. I played incredible knight takes e5, and now look at this. I pass in one move from having a really cool advantage from 15 points to an equal position. Of course, this is chess. This is incredible, and this is what we have to learn here. So well, he took with the knight. I took here. He took with the bishop. I'm rook e1, of course. My rook in a1 has not any function here, so I'm trying to create some complications. But my opponent played here, queen e3, before, and I believe this was a terrible. Yes, look the computer. I believe this is a terrible mistake. Uh, as we can observe here, uh, this e4 and d5 points attacking h5 are crucial for the game. So 24, bishop f5, and queen d5, and now the game is over. Why? Because here the knight on f5 is going to be missed. So well, after this, I believe the position it's over. This guy is defending all the points, the critical points or the crucial points in the position for the black player. And here the grandmaster played king h8, and I took here. Of course, the position is completely over. The material advantage it's insane, but more insane is the position by itself. So well, it was a very interesting game. I really enjoyed this. So I took rook king g8, and queen takes here. Of course, every single piece in the position is falling down for the grandmaster. And well, I'm pretty sure that he has not way to save here the position. The coordination also is terrible. My king has no any bad square or a critical position to looking for the mate. So well, I'm pretty happy here. I'm pretty happy here. Well, so he took here. His time was very short, and queen d5 check, and now he resigned. Well, I'm going to ask you. Hello, Alfred Gomez Gonzalez. Okay, so hello, Esau from Tlatuani. I'm saying hello to the people who's watching the video. And then hello to Joseph Rodriguez from. Okay. So hello guys, how are you? I'm very happy to be here. We were missing the Baguli adventures, and well, we're back here. So let's take a view into the second game. I'm going to that way right at this moment. Okay, so my second player or my second game was against Spanish master. His Fidelo is 1850. But the game was very interesting. I'm going to introduce him right now. He's Jorge Villena Perez from Spain. As I said before, 1853. And let's take a view into the game. Well, I'm going to remove the screen at this moment and share once more over here. Okay, so Jorge Villena. Okay, why I wanted to introduce both of these games in the same video, because both of them are some particulars in 2 points, as I explained in the last video. The first one is I'm playing openings that I'm not used to play. For example, now here I play the French opening, but also both of them are very tactical and aggressive games. So that also is very interesting for the public. He played me d4, d5, knight c3, knight f6, and bishop d5. Okay, so you know that here there are so many lines. The main line is to take in e4, of course, but well, also this line, which was very popular like 5 years ago, bishop b4, e5, h6, bishop d2, or bishop e3, and then you can take here a knight e4. Well, but I play a rare line once more. I played bishop e7. This game was played yesterday in the Swiss 103 from Cheryl and Libertad. So well, bishop e7, another rare game, another rare opening. I took, knight f3, and I took here, which is also a bad position. I'm going to ask for the help of the computer in this game also. Okay, so well, we can watch the here a6, very rare move. Once more, this move has not been played too many times in this position actually, but well, I wanted to fall down to my opponent since the beginning. So queen d2, b5, castle, and bishop b7, and he played the correct move, bishop d3. I want to say that my opponent played really strong. My opponent had a very good game. That's the truth. But well, this is an interesting game also. Let's share the video with Tierra and Libertad also, for these guys can know about the content in this moment. Well, so knight d7, king b1, and I should play here bishop e7. I believe this is the most sane move in the position to try to force c5, but well, queen e7, not a bad move, not such a bad move here. H4 and rook d8. Well, this my opponent missed this move. Queen f4. It was a fantastic move, centralizing the queen, attacking c7, putting a little pressure on f6. But well, he didn't. But you can learn to play this kind of moves, of course. So he played queen e2, which is not all, neither a bad idea. h6 and g4. Very aggressive game. I had to quick to the castle here and play g6. So well, g5, bishop g7, and h5. He's playing a very correct game. I told you guys he's a very strong opponent. I told to all of you. So well, h5 is a very interesting move. He's trying to give a handshake here into h6 and g6 position. I took here, he took, and then I decided to take. So eliminating both pawns was the best way I found here in the position to try to keep calm here and continue. So he took my rook, I took, and this is a mistake, I believe, because I can take here. I didn't like too much because after take, I calculated this and I can play bishop f6. It's very complicated to play this. So well, I believe my move was okay, which was knight f6, and he missed this move. Very strong, knight c5, and I have to play bishop c8, which is a terrible position for me. So well, luckily for my part, he didn't play that. He played rook h1, and now the rook is in constantly view from the bishop. So bishop g7, h3, and now I decide to take the pawn. No, I decide to take some risks here, and he played such a bad move here because he took here, and the position was simplified. This is this is not very good for him because he is attacking. All his compensation is into killing me. So well, he cannot play anymore here. I'm saying hello to Eliao Hoyos. Master, thank you for the support the channel from Ajedrez Monteria. So well, we have too many invites here, and that makes me very happy. What happened with the StreamYard's broadcast? I'm going to open again. Okay, so I'm entering into the broadcast. Is everything okay with the transmission, guys? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Well, I'm back. Well, so at this point in the what happened to me? Okay, this is not our game. I can observe at this moment. Okay, let's give me 1 second, please. I will arrive to the game very close, very fast also. Today, very technical problems. I don't know what's happening, but well, the stream jars closed instantly, and all so many windows were closed also. I don't know what happened, but well, I did not. What happened? Okay, so I'm arriving there in a moment. Okay, we are here. Let's share again. And okay, I'm here right now. So terrible. He cannot change pieces. His compensation is not there. So big mistake here. And I decided to take here the knight. Okay, so he took with the bishop and queen c5. This is a very good move, taking the queen in a more active position, defending the c6 check, and giving an space in e7 for the king. So f3, king e7, fantastic move, and rook h7. Well, here I played 25. I'm watching to this point, and I'm taking here the bishop to mate his king over b2. So he correctly played c3, rook d8, bishop queen g2, and a5. Very aggressive. I wanted to break here into b4 and attack him to my opponent. I was very aggressive in these days, so I wanted to attack my opponent. f4 and queen takes over here. I believe this was a mistake. Of course, he is taking away the queen from the b2 point, but well, he's opening most the position of his king. So bishop g6, and now here is the beautiful of this game, because I did not quick to the initiative, and this is something that you have learned throughout the years. For example, here the normal move was rook f8. It's a passive move which every of us could make, but I said here, no, my friend, I'm going for him. Rook d1. What happens if king c2, as you see in the computer, queen c1, um, king b3, rook d2, and the check is not a subject because I play king d6 and my king is perfectly defended. So he's going to lose the game into b2. Well, but now he played king a2 and queen c4, and this is the beautiful part of the game, because after after b3, this combination was fantastic. I'm pretty sure that with this move I win the position. After this, and no any check anymore. Maybe this one, bishop b5, and the game's over. So no big deal if I take the pawn here. But look this precious move. Fantastic move, extraordinary. With the check, because everything is forced, she's going to lose the queen. And I will explain why. Because after I give him the rook, queen take here in c3. If king a2, mate. So unique move, it's to play king b1 and queen check here. This is the key of all the position, or the key in the combination. After king c2, queen takes, and after this, the game is completely over. So, if you like the video, please share it with all your friends. Please, this is very important for us. Uh, every people has to watch this. From many countries are watching this right now. BaguliChess is internationalizing here. So I'm very happy to show both aggressive games. Let me your comments. Please share, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you like the video. Bye bye, my friends.